copepod. It is tiny and clear. It drifts with plankton clouds. It feeds many fish and whales. Amphipod. It has a curved body and many legs. It hides in seaweed and sand. It hops quickly when disturbed. Sea spider. It has very long legs. It sucks juice from soft animals. It lives in cold and warm seas. Cobia. It is long and dark with a white belly. It follows big rays and sharks. It eats crabs and small fish. Amberjack. It is strong and silver. It speeds through open water. It hunts in schools around reefs. Bonito. It is sleek with stripes. It swims fast near the surface. It chases shiny bait fish. Sailfin tang. It has tall fins like sails. It grazes on algae all day. It loves coral reef gardens. Moorish idol. It has black, white, and yellow bands. It has a long ribbon fin. It pecks gently at sponges. White-tip reef shark. It has white tips on its fins. It rests in caves during the day. It hunts small fish at night. Garden eel. It looks like a thin noodle. It pokes up from sandy burrows. It sways in groups like a grassy field. Blue sea slug Glaucus atlanticus. It is tiny and blue like a sky drop. It floats upside down on the surface. It eats stinging jellies and steals their power. Sea angel. It is a clear winged snail. It flaps like a tiny angel. It lives in cold, open water. Humboldt squid. It is large and powerful. It flashes red and white signals. It hunts together with its swarm. Lion's mane jellyfish. It has a giant bell and long, flowing tentacles. It lives in chilly seas. Its tentacles can trail like ribbons. Giant trevally. It is bold and silver. It chases prey into the air. It rules the reef like a boss. Little penguin, fairy penguin. It is the smallest penguin. It comes ashore after dark. It nests in burrows near the sea. Sea crate. It is a banded sea snake with a paddle tail. It breathes air but hunts underwater. It lays eggs on land and returns to the waves. Beaked whale. It has a pointed snout. It lives far offshore. It is one of the deepest divers. Fin whale. It is long and slender. It glides through open oceans. It's the second largest whale. Harbor porpoise. It is small and shy. It stays near cool coasts. It breathes with soft, quick puffs. Dugong. It has a gentle, rounded face. It grazes on seagrass meadows. It's called a sea cow. Oceanic white-tipped shark. It has white-tipped broad fins. It roams the open ocean. It cruises slowly but never stops moving. Thresher shark. It has a very long tail. It lives in deep blue water. It slaps fish with its tail to stun them. Short fin mako. It is torpedo-shaped. It speeds through the open sea. It can leap high above waves. Portuguese man-o'-war. It looks like a purple balloon. It floats on the surface with long, stinging tentacles. It's a team of tiny animals living together. Box jellyfish. It has a square bell. It swims near tropical shores. Its sting is very strong, so give it space. Leatherback sea turtle. It has a soft, leathery shell with white spots. It dives very deep for jellyfish. It can travel across whole oceans. Hawksbill sea turtle. It has a pointed beak like a hawk. It loves coral reefs. It helps keep sponges from taking over. Olive ridley sea turtle. It's small and olive green. It nests in huge groups called arabatas. Babies dash to the sea at night. Loggerhead sea turtle. It has a big head and strong jaws. It cracks crabs and shellfish. It cruises warm coastal waters. Kemp's ridley sea turtle. It's the smallest sea turtle. It nests on sandy beaches in daylight. It needs our protection to survive. Emperor penguin. It's the tallest penguin. It huddles with others to stay warm. Parents take turns caring for the chick. Chinstrap penguin. It has a black line under its chin. It nests on rocky Antarctic islands. It dives fast to catch krill. Gentoo penguin. It has a bright orange beak. It builds pebble nests. It swims like a tiny torpedo. Cow-nose ray. It has a rounded head like a cow's nose. It swims in big schools. It flaps its fins like wings. Humpback whale. It has long flippers and knobby heads. It lives in oceans worldwide. It sings complex songs during long migrations. Orca. It has black and white patterns. It lives in cold and temperate seas. It hunts together in smart family groups. Beluga whale. It is white with a rounded forehead. It lives in Arctic and subarctic waters. It makes many whistles and clicks. Bottlenose dolphin. It has a curved smile and sleek body. It lives in warm coastal seas. It learns tricks and uses teamwork. Atlantic bluefin tuna. It is shiny blue with powerful muscles. It lives in the open ocean. It swims far and very fast. Ocean sunfish. It has a round, flat body. It lives in warm, open seas. It basks near surface to warm up. Lionfish. It has striped fins like a lion's mane. It lives on coral reefs. It spreads fins wide to scare fish. Anglerfish. It has a glowing lure on its head. It lives in deep, dark oceans. It wiggles the light to attract prey. Hammerhead shark. It has a wide, hammer-shaped head. It lives in warm coastal waters. It scans for food with wide eyes. Whale shark. It has white spots and a huge mouth. It lives in tropical oceans. It gently filters tiny plankton. Tiger shark. It has dark stripes on its sides. It lives in tropical and subtropical seas. It explores many habitats while hunting. Nurse shark. It is brown with small barbels. It lives near reefs and sandy bottoms. It rests quietly on the seafloor. Sawfish. It has a long, saw-like snout. It lives in shallow coasts and estuaries. It swishes the saw to stir prey. Electric ray. It has a round body and smooth skin. It lives on sandy sea floors. It gives small shocks for defense. Cuttlefish. It has a soft body with a cuttle bone. It lives around reefs and seagrass. It changes colors to communicate. Giant squid. It has huge eyes and long tentacles. It lives in deep, open oceans. It grabs prey with strong suckers. Nautilus. It has a pretty spiral shell. It lives in deep tropical waters. It floats by adjusting shell chambers. Blue dragon sea slug. It is blue with wing-like frills. It lives near the ocean surface. It drifts and eats stinging jellies. Sea urchin. It has a round body with spines. It lives on rocky sea bottoms. It grazes slowly on sea plants. Sand dollar. It is flat with a star pattern. It lives buried in sandy shores. It sifts tiny food from water. Staghorn coral. It has branches like a small tree. It lives on tropical coral reefs. It builds reefs with hard skeletons. Portuguese man-o'-war. It has a purple balloon float. It lives drifting on warm oceans. It sails with wind and currents. Wandering albatross. It has very long, wide wings. It lives soaring over open seas. It glides far without flapping. Blue whale. It is the largest animal on Earth. It lives in deep oceans. It sings loud songs to talk to others. Dolphin. It has smooth gray skin and a curved mouth. It swims in warm seas. It loves to jump and play in waves. Great white shark. It has sharp teeth and a white belly. It lives in cool ocean waters. It can swim very fast to catch fish. Sea turtle. It has a hard shell and gentle eyes. It lives in tropical oceans. It swims long distances to lay eggs on beaches. Octopus. It has 8 arms and soft skin. It hides in coral reefs. It squirts ink when scared. Jellyfish. It has a round, clear body. It floats gently in the sea. It glows softly at night. Starfish. It has 5 arms like a star. It lives on the ocean floor. It can grow a new arm if one is lost. Seahorse. It has a curly tail and long nose. It clings to sea plants. The father carries the babies. Crab. It has a hard shell and 2 claws. It lives near sandy shores. It walks sideways across the beach. Lobster. It has long claws and a strong body. It hides under rocks. It can grow back lost limbs. Clam. It has 2 shells that close tight. It lives buried in sand. It filters tiny food from water. Sea cucumber. It looks like a soft tube. It lives on the sea bottom. It cleans the ocean by eating bits of waste. Manta ray. It has wide wings and a flat body. It glides through warm seas. It flips like it's flying underwater. Penguin. It has black and white feathers. It lives in cold places like Antarctica. It slides on its belly across the ice. Seal. It has smooth fur and big eyes. It lives along rocky coasts. It loves to rest on ice or sand. Walrus. It has long tusks and whiskers. It lives in the Arctic Ocean. It uses tusks to climb onto ice. Manatee. It has a round body and gentle face. It lives in warm coastal waters. It eats seagrass slowly all day. Swordfish. It has a long pointed bill. It swims in deep oceans. It uses its sword to slice through schools of fish. Stingray. It has a flat body with a long tail. It hides under sand. It waves its fins like wings to move. Pufferfish. It is small and round. It lives in coral reefs. It puffs up like a balloon when scared. Moray eel. It has a long, snake-like body. It hides in rocky holes. It opens its mouth to scare other fish. Leatherback sea turtle. It has a soft, ridged, dark back. It lives in open oceans worldwide. It dives very deep to find jellyfish. Green sea turtle. It has a smooth shell and round face. It lives near seagrass meadows. It nibbles seagrass and helps it grow. Hawksbill turtle. It has a sharp, curved beak. It lives on tropical coral reefs. It eats sponges with its narrow mouth. Loggerhead turtle. It has a big head and strong jaws. It lives in warm oceans. It cracks crabs and clams for meals. Dugong. It has a round body and paddle tail. It lives in shallow tropical bays. It grazes gently on seagrass beds. Sperm whale. It has a huge square head. It lives in deep oceans. It dives long distances to hunt squid. Fin whale. It has a sleek, streamlined body. It lives in cold and temperate seas. It is very fast when traveling. Minke whale. It is small for a whale. It lives in many oceans. It pops up quietly to breathe. Gray whale. It has mottled skin with barnacles. It lives in North Pacific waters. It makes long migrations each year. Pilot whale. It has a rounded forehead. It lives in family groups offshore. It cares for calves within the pod. Harbor porpoise. It has a short snout and small fin. It lives near cool coastlines. It is shy and swims quietly. California sea lion. It has sleek fur and whiskers. It lives on rocky coasts. It barks loudly when resting together. Northern fur seal. It has thick, soft fur. It lives in cold northern oceans. It rests on islands during summer. Elephant seal. It has a large inflatable nose. It lives around subantarctic islands. It molts on beaches each year. Sea otter. It has thick fur and nimble paws. It lives in kelp forests. It uses stones to open shells. Olive sea snake. It has smooth scales and paddle tail. It lives in warm coral seas. It comes to surface to breathe air. Marine iguana. It has dark skin and spiky crest. It lives on rocky Galapagos shores. It swims to graze on algae. Saltwater crocodile. It has strong jaws and armored back. It lives in estuaries and coasts. It drifts quietly with the tide, flying fish. It has long fins like wings. It lives in warm open seas. It glides above waves to escape. Barracuda. It has a long body and pointed snout. It lives near reefs and wrecks. It waits still, then darts quickly. Mahi-mahi. It has bright green and gold colors. It lives in tropical open waters. It chases fast schools of fish. Humboldt squid. It has strong tentacles and spots. It lives in eastern Pacific waters. It hunts cooperatively in groups. Vampire squid. It has webbed arms and lights. It lives in very low oxygen. It floats gently and folds its web. Blue-ringed octopus. It has bright blue rings. It lives in shallow coral reefs. It flashes rings when it feels threatened. Glass octopus. It has a nearly clear body. It lives in open tropical seas. It hides by staying almost invisible. Giant Pacific octopus. It has large eyes and strong arms. It lives in cold Pacific waters. It solves puzzles to find food. Paper nautilus. It has a delicate paper-like shell. It lives drifting on warm seas. It carries eggs inside the shell. Bobtail squid. It has a small round body. It lives buried in sand. It glows with helpful bacteria at night. Sea anemone. It has soft tentacles like petals. It lives attached to rocks. It welcomes certain fish for shelter. Moon jelly. It has a pale moon-like bell. It lives floating in calm bays. It pulses gently to move along. Comb jelly. It has rows of tiny combs. It lives in clear ocean waters. It shimmers rainbow colors while swimming. Barrel sponge. It has a tall barrel shape. It lives on warm coral reefs. It filters water through its body. Christmas tree. Worm. It has two colorful spirals. It lives in coral heads. It pulls back quickly when disturbed. Feather star. It has many feathery arms. It lives perched on rocks. It waves arms to catch drifting food. Brittle star. It has long, flexible arms. It lives under rocks and corals. It moves quickly across the seafloor. Sea lily. It has a stalk and feathery crown. It lives anchored in deep seas. It filters tiny food from currents. Horseshoe crab. It has a hard horseshoe shell. It lives in shallow coastal waters. It uses many legs to crawl. Mantis shrimp. It has bright colors and strong claws. It lives in burrows near reefs. It snaps quickly to catch prey. Krill. It has a tiny shrimp-like body. It lives in huge ocean swarms. It feeds many whales and penguins. Barnacle. It has a cone-shaped shell. It lives glued to rocks. It sweeps food with tiny feathery legs. Hermit crab. It has a soft spiral belly. It lives in borrowed shells. It changes shells as it grows. Puffin. It has a colorful beak and wings. It lives on northern ocean cliffs. It flies low over waves to fish. Marlin. It has a long, spear-like bill. It lives in deep blue oceans. It sprints swiftly after moving fish. Sailfish. It has a tall, sail-like fin. It lives in warm seas. It raises the sail while hunting. Wahoo. It has stripes and a narrow body. It lives in tropical oceans. It swims extremely fast when chasing prey. Bonito. It has dark lines on sides. It lives in open waters. It travels in lively, flashing schools. Yellowfin tuna. It has bright yellow fins. It lives in warm, offshore seas. It powers long journeys across oceans. Atlantic mackerel. It has wavy lines on back. It lives in temperate seas. It forms big, shining schools. Anchovy. It has a slender silver body. It lives near coastal waters. It filters tiny plankton for food. Sardine. It has a small, silvery shape. It lives in large ocean shoals. It moves together like glittering clouds. Herring. It has bright scales and soft fins. It lives in northern seas. It flashes light when turning together. Atlantic cod. It has a chin barbel. It lives on cold sea bottoms. It gathers near banks to feed. Haddock. It has a dark shoulder spot. It lives in North Atlantic waters. It nibbles worms and small shellfish. Pacific halibut. It has both eyes on one side. It lives on sandy bottoms. It lies flat and waits quietly. Summer flounder. It has a camouflaged flat body. It lives in shallow coastal areas. It changes color to match sand. Dover sole. It has tiny scales and soft skin. It lives on gentle sea floors. It wiggles into mud to hide. Grouper. It has a thick, strong body. It lives near reefs and ledges. It opens a big mouth to suck prey. Red snapper. It has rosy scales and red eyes. It lives over reefs offshore. It hovers calmly above structures. Tarpon. It has large, shiny scales. It lives near warm coasts. It gulps air at the surface. Bonefish. It has a slender silver frame. It lives on sandy flats. It digs for worms with its mouth. Needlefish. It has a very long snout. It lives near the surface. It skims quickly over calm water. Half-beak. It has a short top jaw. It lives along tropical shores. It nibbles floating plants and small crustaceans. Remora. It has a suction disc on head. It lives attached to big animals. It hitches rides to find food. Viperfish. It has long fangs that point up. It lives in the deep, dark sea. It flashes lights to lure prey. Hatchetfish. Its body is thin like a hatchet blade. It swims in deep waters. It glows to blend with moonlight. Dragonfish. It looks fierce with barbel lights. It lives far below sunlight. It uses glow bait to hunt. Oarfish. It's long like a silver ribbon. It lives in deep oceans. It sometimes rises to the surface after storms. Snipe eel. It has a very thin beak. It lives in open deep water. It snaps tiny shrimp in the dark. Gulper eel. It has a huge mouth and tiny body. It lives in the deep sea. It can swallow prey bigger than itself. Barreli fish. It has a clear head with green eyes. It hovers above jellyfish and worms. Its eyes look upward through its glassy dome. Tripod fish. It stands on long, thin legs. It waits on the seafloor. It faces into currents for food. Fangtooth. It has giant teeth for its size. It lives in the deep. It looks scary, but stays small. Haddock. It has a dark shoulder spot. It lives in North Atlantic waters. It nibbles worms and small shellfish. Pacific halibut. It has both eyes on one side. It lives on sandy bottoms. It lies flat and waits quietly. Summer flounder. It has a camouflaged flat body. It lives in shallow coastal areas. It changes color to match sand. Dover sole. It has tiny scales and soft skin. It lives on gentle sea floors. It wiggles into mud to hide. Grouper. It has a thick, strong body. It lives near reefs and ledges. It opens a big mouth to suck prey. Red snapper. It has rosy scales and red eyes. It lives over reefs offshore. It hovers calmly above structures. Tarpon. It has large, shiny scales. It lives near warm coasts. It gulps air at the surface. Bonefish. It has a slender silver frame. It lives on sandy flats. It digs for worms with its mouth. Needlefish. It has a very long snout. It lives near the surface. It skims quickly over calm water. Half-beak. It has a short top jaw. It lives along tropical shores. It nibbles floating plants and small crustaceans. Remora. It has a suction disc on head. It lives attached to big animals. It hitches rides to find food. Thresher shark. It has a very long tail. It lives in open waters. It swings the tail to stun fish. Short fin mako shark. It has a pointed snout. It lives in warm and temperate seas. It is among the fastest sharks. Bull shark. It has a sturdy, thick body. It lives in coasts and rivers. It tolerates fresh and salty water. Lemon shark. It has pale yellow skin. It lives around mangroves and reefs. It often gathers in gentle groups. Blacktip reef shark. It has black tips on fins. It lives in shallow tropical lagoons. It patrols reef edges gracefully. Goblin shark. It has a long, flat snout. It lives in deep offshore waters. It extends jaws quickly when feeding. Frilled shark. It has frilly gills and long body. It lives in deep, cool seas. It moves like a slow eel. Basking shark. It has a huge open mouth. It lives in cold oceans. It filters plankton near the surface. Greenland shark. It has a thick gray body. It lives in icy northern waters. It swims slowly for many years. Angel shark. It has a flat, wide body. It lives on sandy sea floors. It ambushes prey by sudden bursts. Eagle ray. It has pointed wings and spots. It lives over sandy bottoms. It flaps smoothly like flying birds. Cownose ray. It has a forehead like a cow. It lives in warm, shallow seas. It migrates in graceful, large groups. Mobula ray. It has smaller horns than mantas. It lives in tropical open waters. It leaps above waves during feeding. Guitarfish. It has a body like guitar shape. It lives near sandy coasts. It buries partly to watch quietly. Butterfly ray. It has a very wide disc. It lives in bays and lagoons. It glides slowly close to sand. Chimera. It has a long tail and smooth skin. It lives in deep ocean slopes. It glides slowly near the bottom. Giant oarfish. It has a ribbon-like body. It lives in very deep water. It sometimes drifts near the surface. Oyster. It has a rough shell. It makes pearls inside. It lives in shallow seabeds. Clam. It's round and has 2 shells. It hides in the sand. It opens to eat tiny plankton. Scallop. It can swim by clapping its shells. It has bright blue eyes. It lives near sandy reefs. Sea otter. It floats on its back. It uses rocks to open shells. It has soft, thick fur. Horseshoe crab. It looks like a helmet. It has blue blood. It's one of the oldest sea animals. Cutlass fish. It's long and silver. It shines like a sword. It hunts at night. Sea dragon. It looks like floating seaweed. It's related to the seahorse. It hides perfectly in kelp forests. Flying fish. It can jump out of water and glide. Its fins look like wings. It escapes from predators this way. Anchovy. It's tiny and shiny. It swims in big schools. Many bigger fish eat it. Sardine. It's small and silvery. It moves in giant groups. It's food for whales and dolphins. Tuna. It's large and fast. It travels across oceans. It's a strong swimmer with sleek fins. Mackerel. It's shiny with stripes. It swims near the surface. It loves cool, clean water. Cod. It's soft-bodied and spotted. It lives in cold seas. It's popular for food. Halibut. It's a flat fish with both eyes on one side. It hides on sandy bottoms. It grows very large. Flounder. It starts life with 2 eyes apart, but they move to one side. It blends into sand to hide. Grouper. It's thick and strong. It lives around rocks and coral. It can swallow fish. Pole snapper. It's colorful with a big mouth. It lives in warm waters. It loves to stay near reefs. Marlin. It has a long, pointed bill. It swims fast like lightning. It jumps high above waves. Turtle jellyfish. It's round and flat. It glows softly at night. It drifts near coral gardens. Sea lion. It's playful and loud. It barks like a dog. It loves sunbathing on rocks. Clownfish. It's small and orange with white stripes. It lives among sea anemones. It dances playfully to hide from danger. Blue tang. It's bright blue with a yellow tail. It swims around coral reefs. It loves to nibble tiny algae. Great white shark. It's huge with sharp teeth. It lives in the open ocean. It can smell blood from far away. Dolphin. It's gray and smooth. It lives in groups called pods. It loves to jump and talk through clicks. Octopus. It has 8 long arms. It can change color to hide. It squirts ink when scared. Sea turtle. It has a hard shell. It lives in warm seas. It travels thousands of miles to lay eggs. Starfish. It has 5 arms and no bones. It lives on the ocean floor. It can grow back a lost arm. Jellyfish. It's soft and see-through. It drifts with the waves. Some glow in the dark. Seahorse. It's tiny and shaped like a horse. It holds onto sea plants with its tail. Dads carry the baby's crab.
Run.
It has a hard shell and 2 claws. It walks sideways on the sand. It hides in holes when waves crash. Lobster. It's red after cooking but dark green in the sea. It has big claws to grab food. It lives under rocks. Stingray. It's flat and smooth. It glides like a flying carpet. It hides in the sand with only its eyes showing. Squid. It has long tentacles. It can shoot ink to escape. It swims fast by squirting water. Whale shark. It's the largest fish in the ocean. It has white spots all over. It eats tiny plankton, not people. Moray eel. It's long like a snake. It hides in coral caves. It peeks out with sharp teeth showing. Sea urchin. It's round and covered in spines. It lives on rocks under the sea. Some glow purple or red. Sea cucumber. It's soft and tube-shaped. It crawls slowly on the ocean floor. It cleans the sea by eating waste. Angelfish. It's bright with stripes and patterns. It lives near coral reefs. It loves to swim in pairs. Parrotfish. It has a beak like a parrot. It bites coral to eat algae. It poops out sand that makes beaches. Swordfish. It has a long, sharp nose. It swims super fast. It uses its sword to hit small fish. Blue-ringed octopus. It's tiny but glowing with blue rings. It's very beautiful but poisonous. It hides under shells. Giant squid. It has eyes as big as soccer balls. It lives deep in dark seas. It can reach as long as a bus. Plankton. It's too small to see. It floats with the current. It makes oxygen for Earth. Sea hare. It's soft and purple. It squirts ink when scared. It loves eating seaweed. Nudibranch. It's a colorful sea slug. It looks like underwater candy. It moves slowly on coral. Porcupine fish. It's like a puffer fish with big eyes. It puffs up and shows sharp spines. It's cute but spiky. Remora. It has a suction head. It sticks to sharks and turtles. It gets a free ride and leftover food. Cleaner rasa. It's small and blue. It helps clean other fish. It eats tiny bugs from their skin. Triggerfish. It's tough and colorful. It guards its nest bravely. It can lock its fin to stay safe. Surgeonfish. It has a sharp tail spine. It eats algae on coral. It swims in groups called schools. Goblin shark. It has a long, pointy nose. It lives deep under the sea. It looks like a sea monster. Frilled shark. It looks like a ribbon. It has hundreds of teeth. It's very rare and old. Anglerfish. It has a glowing lure. It lives in deep, dark water. It wiggles the light to catch prey. Vampire squid. It's dark red with glowing arms. It lives deep where light never reaches. It looks spooky but harmless. Leafy sea dragon. It's covered in leaf-like fins. It moves slowly like drifting seaweed. It's one of the prettiest fish. Pipefish. It's long and thin like a straw. It's related to the seahorse. It hides among seagrass.